Hello, everybody. This is Laura, City Scrapper. Thank you so much for joining me today for an unboxing of the April My Creative Scrapbook Limited Edition Kit. First, I'm going to show you the papers, and then I'll show you all the other items we got with this kit. A number of the papers and embellishments from this month are from the 49 and Market collection called Avesta. There are some other papers too, and I'm going to get started right in. So this is the first paper. I just love this watercolor in the background, this green and peach watercolor. I think this is great for a background paper. On the other side, we have this pink paper that can serve as a solid, or it could be a background too. And then look at this paper. Oh, same kind of beautiful background with the watercolors, and then all of these butterflies on the left side, and this gives a lot of room on the right side to make some magic happen. On the other side is a green watercolor background, or like I said, another paper that could read as a solid. Here's another beautiful piece of paper that can be used as a background. You could also fussy cut the flowers out. And then on the other side, there are these beautiful flowers, and I'm sure I will be tempted to fussy cut them out if I don't use the other side of the paper. This is another gorgeous paper. I love the way the flowers are all at the top, or I guess you could flip it around, can you? Make them all at the bottom. Well, you have to be careful of any print. I made a mistake recently putting a piece of paper upside down because the images looked fine either way. But in any case, that is a beautiful image. And again, there's a lot of room over here to put your photos and other embellishments. And then on the other side is a peach colored paper that, again, you could use as a background. Here are some gorgeous butterflies. And on the other side is this beautiful pinkish peach paper. Another absolutely gorgeous floral paper. I can't wait to start using these. And then on the other side, again, we have a B-side paper that can be used for a variety of things. Here is a gorgeous wreath. I love the way it's very sketchy and light, and I feel that this will make a really beautiful layout. And then, of course, on the other side is this beautiful coral color. Here is another paper that I am very, very tempted to fussy cut out. I will probably fussy cut out this paper because I love the flowers and they're very clear. Sometimes with a floral paper, the edges of the flowers are hard to see, so this is a perfect paper to fussy cut. And then on the other side is this green paper. In addition to the Avesta papers, we also got some papers from the Vintage Artistry collection. And these papers go so nicely with the Avesta collection. I love the way the papers are always perfectly coordinated along with all the other embellishments. Both of these papers are super beautiful. Love that. Here's another beautiful paper, and I love the way this peach color goes perfectly with the Avesta collection, as does this paper here. And I love on the branding strips when they put butterflies. These tiny butterflies are great embellishments, and they also have some sentiments. So you could add all of those things to your layouts. And then the last piece of paper is this beautiful piece of paper. Again, coordinates perfectly with the Avesta collection. And then here's the beautiful B-side of that paper. So lots of gorgeous papers this month. The next item that we got was this pack of laser cut elements. There are 80 of them, and I'm going to put this picture of everything that you get close to the camera so you could see them, but I'm going to show you the sheets of laser cuts. They are folded in half, so I'm going to unfold them so you could see everything on the sheet all at once. There are some frames in different sizes. Here are some labels, some flowers, stamps. There are butterflies. I love adding butterflies to my layouts. Some sentiments. And I love this piece of lace. I love the way it's kind of irregular. I also love all of these leaves, a bow, and oh, look, there's a title. Beautiful. I'm sure I'll be using that as a title on one of my layouts. This is so beautiful, so gorgeous. Here's the next sheet, and a few of them have fallen off, but I'll show them to you. There's a layering piece. Here's a tab. So you can see here, there are more of those lace die cuts. They are different colors. I love the different colors. I love this. It's almost a wreath. And then there are some more titles, Smile and Today. Another stamp, lots of butterflies, leaves, bows, more flowers. Beautiful. I just love this. And then on the back of this card, there's like a little bonus. We get 2 layering pieces, some sentiments, and then also we have some leaves. I just know I'm going to be fussy cutting those leaves out, and then another title that we could use on our layouts. So lots and lots of things that we could use to create layouts in just that one pack. The next thing I wanted to show you is the ephemera pack. I also wanted to mention that some of the footage of this unboxing was lost, so I have recorded some of the items on some days and some on other days. That's why there might be different lighting and why I have different manicure, and I just wanted to point that out. But in any case, the pack of ephemera bits is jam-packed with lots and lots of things I'm going to show you in a moment. Here on the back of the packaging, they show you everything that you get, almost 70 pieces, and there are so many things. There are tags, there are frames, there are sentiments, there are titles, there are tickets. There are so many elements that you can add to your pages. And just so you could see the scale, I'll show you in a moment. I also wanted to point out that the packaging is always beautiful. It always goes along with the collection, and I usually use it on my layouts. So here is the ephemera. I'm just going to flip through it very quickly. We get things like arrows. Here are some tabs. I like to put my date on the tabs. There are also some labels. Some of the labels have sentiments and some are plain, but there's lots of different sentiments. There's big ones, there's small ones. Here are some tickets, but these tickets look a little bit different. And then there are very small frames. There's quite a number of these, and there are tickets in the center. There's another one, an arrow in another color. There are some tags. I love this size tag. I like them when they're not too big. Here's another tab, some tickets. So like I said, I'm not going to show you each and everything, but I did want you to be able to see the variety that you receive and then also the scale of the item. So there's a title. And then these are kind of small enough that you could use them as sentiments, but big enough that you could also use them as a title. Here are some of the labels with some of the sentiments on them. Another tag, another title. Here's a little frame. And I think you get the idea. Lots and lots of things to use on your layouts. I also wanted to point out that they have some larger frames that you can use, and I love the way they make lots of use of all of the paper. There are some tickets and a sentiment in there. And then we also get these really cool door and window images. So more cool things and very unusual things to include on your layouts. And then we get a lot of layering pieces. Some of them are neutrals and some of them are the colors that go specifically with this collection. So there's a lot to work with here. And this kit has lots and lots of good things to add to your pattern papers. The next thing that I want to show you are the chipboard pieces that we get in this kit. And I've already taken them out of the packaging. I thought that I had the footage and so I took them out, but I actually think it's better to see them like this. You could really see the delicacy of each of these pieces. And you could see how many different leaves you get. I think this is just a beautiful piece. I feel like that this could really inspire a whole layout. I love this branch and then lots of little leaves that you can add to your layouts as well. We also get a stencil in the limited edition kit. This month we get this beautiful stencil from Vicky Boutin, and I love using stencils on my layouts. I love using them with modeling paste. I love using them with distress oxides. There's so many different things you can do with a stencil, and I think that this is a great basic stencil you could use on pretty much any page. Finally, these are the 3 sets of beautiful dimensional flowers that we get this month. We get 3 packs with the limited edition kit each month. The flowers are absolutely beautiful. These colors go really well with the papers. They seem to match. And then these colors are more neutrals, and I feel that they would go with pretty much any collection. And as usual, there are a variety of different sizes. And then I love the way there are lots of leaves included, especially in this particular pack and this one as well. I can't wait to get started. So I hope that that was helpful to you. And I am going to show you all the layouts that I created at the end of this video in a few moments. I haven't created them as of this moment, but I will include them at the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed that. If you're interested in the limited edition kit, you can take a look in the description box. There's a link to the My Creative Scrapbook website, and you can purchase the kits there. I hope that everybody has a fantastic day, and I will see you again soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.